So since there isn't much news this week, as a special treat, after the short news section, I'm going to show you guys a quick demo of what Flash Player 10.1 is going to look like on a Droid. Not what it looks like in a lab, not what it looks like when someone optimizes it, what it looks like in real life. So I'm just going to load up an episode of Doctor Who from a website. I'm going to press play. I'm going to show you guys what it's all about. I want to show you guys what it's going to be like in real life and how nice it is to have it, because I gotta say, I do use it a fair amount. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. The news will come first, and then of course the demo. So, like I said, enjoy. So basically, I only really have one bit of general app news, and that is that thanks to Android, HTC has reported massive jumps of 30% profit since last year. That's huge, and will only continue to grow as Android becomes more and more popular. Time for some app news. It is reported that the Android market will reach 100,000 apps by the end of July. Whether that is going to actually happen or not is anyone's guess. I'm going to say probably. Google has just released an app called OpenSpot for Android, which is an app to help you find a parking spot. It does require the input of users though. Basically, you just have to open up the app, hit the mark spot button, and that parking spot will be marked for 20 minutes. For the first 5 minutes, the dot will be red. For the next 15 minutes, the spot will be yellow. I say everyone starts using it, because it will be really good in the city, so come on people, get in your game. Fuel TV, the Extreme Sports channel, has launched an Android app, and it has 9 video channels, live streaming, search filters, and free ringtone. And finally, Google has announced today that it will follow in Nokia's footsteps and offer a simple-to-use do-it-yourself app maker. You make apps by dragging and dropping blocks around, and bam, you basically have an Android app. My take is that whether or not the apps are going to be quality, it will lead to an influx of apps, but it will also lead to people wanting to learn JavaScript to program even better apps, which I have to say is not too hard to learn, as I am in the process of teaching myself. Anyway, on to some phone news. We have one more release date for a Samsung Galaxy S phone, and that's the AT&T Captivate, which will be available July 18th for $199 after contract. Detailed specs for the Motorola Charm have been released, which is that square BlackBerry-like Android phone I reported on last week. It has a 600 MHz Cortex-A8-based Texas Instrument OMAP3410 with PowerVR SGX graphics and 512 MB of RAM. It is a mid-range Android phone for people who like BlackBerry design without the BlackBerry operating system. Details of a really, really low-end Android device by Motorola dubbed the Motorola WX445 has been leaked to Engadget along with some pictures, which I will display in my usual spot. It is apparently described as a Palm Pre Plus without a keyboard, has Android 2.1 with some form of Motorola blur enhancement, a touchscreen between 2.5 and 3 inches, and a camera with no flash and no current megapixel count. Build quality is apparently less than that of a Palm Pre Plus, and the phone is seriously very low end. And finally, it turns out that Samsung doesn't care if the Samsung Galaxy S is launched. It's already going to start leaking details about its successor. And here it is, same place. Apparently, the Galaxy S2. I don't know if that's what it's actually going to look like, but that's what it's being leaked as. This phone will be one more entry into that super fun battle I talked about last video. The specs for the Beast, 4.3-inch touchscreen with resolution of 1280 by 720. It'll probably be Super AMOLED. 1 GB of RAM, 4 GB of ROM, 32 GB of built-in storage, 2 GHz processor, probably dual-core, 8 megapixel camera with audio recording and full 1080p video recording, and a front-facing camera, of course, Bluetooth 3.0, an accelerometer and a gyroscope, and of course, Gingerbread Android 3.0, and is said to be launching in early 2011. The only thing I can say is competition fuels innovation. Anyway, let's do that demo. So right here what we got is an episode of Doctor Who. If you don't know how Flash 10.1 on Android works, it's simple. I have it on on-demand settings right now. To start up the Flash content, tap it, and you're going to see it load up. So I'm going to go ahead and press play, make it full screen, and pause it to let it load while I talk. It works really, really smoothly. It works almost exactly like it does on your laptop or desktop, and it almost is smooth. Basically, is smooth. It's very well optimized. Adobe did a great job, and it's far enough loading. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a quick demo of what the video looks like. It's really smooth. Works really well. Sounds really good. Everything's in sync. The quality is great. It may not be good in this video because of the camera, but I can promise you that it works really, really well. And you can see it yourself. Look how smooth it is. And I'm going to get addicted, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it. So, if you saw how good it works, you can see it again if you want right now.
This house
See that? It's smooth. It's very, very, optimized. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Subscribe if you want the latest in Android news. And I'll be seeing you guys next week with more This Week in Android News. Ciao.